Pav, I'm trying to pack lunches, but this morning is already winning.
You guys, I would honestly be lying if I said that last week did not kick my ass, y'all. I am still recovering from the first week of school. I had planned in mind to record our mornings, me getting the girls ready, me doing their hair, walking out the door. None of that happened. And it probably isn't gonna happen this week either. I'm still getting into a routine, and my poor baby, his sleep schedule is all messed up because of school. But we're working on it, and he is currently napping. And you guys, you would think by 3 kids that I would be a morning person. And you guys, I am not a morning person, but I am working on it. I had my alarm at 5:45 this morning, but my baby had other plans. He was awake when his dad woke up for work. So that kind of forced me to get up. But I am glad I did because I was struggling this morning. I did prep a lot of this stuff at night, and I'm so glad I did because it did save me a lot more time than I really had this morning. And to top it off, I let my Otis sleep in a little bit because she was knocked out and snoring. So I let her really sleep in till like the last minute. But I got them to school on time, and that's all that matters. And you guys, don't come for me. My daughter literally asked for ham and noodles, cup noodles to be specific, and crackers and cheese. So, of course, I'm going to make them what they asked for because obviously it's something that they're going to eat. If she asked me for a steak, I would also make that. But, anyways, packing a lunch for kids is not easy. I mean, it could be a little more easier if I didn't do all this little extra stuff. But you guys, they're in elementary, and when they're in high school, they are not going to be wanting me to do this. So I'm going to take advantage of the cute little things that I can do for them. And y'all, I'm so lucky that my husband packed his own lunch this morning. I mean, I did prep it all and I did put the snacks inside the bag that didn't need to be refrigerated. So he didn't have to do much, but he still did it. And I love him for that. But y'all, this is where the struggling begins. Can you see that I'm holding the baby in one arm? And by this time, my husband was already gone at work, so he cannot be no help. And this little boy will stand up and hold my legs until I get him. He is in his cruising era. He stands up on everything and tries to move around. But y'all, I could not fit everything in this lunch bag. I mean, a lot of that is my fault because they just wanted so much stuff and I did everything they asked for. But I think I should have opened up the chips and poured them in there. But anyways, I ended up taking out the chips and just putting them in their backpack. And I told them, if y'all want your chips for lunch, take them out your backpack and take them to lunch with you. I would go eat lunch with them, but you guys, I am literally, like I said, recovering from last week. I need to catch up on a lot of things. I did eat lunch with them twice last week. Actually, 3 times. So this week, I'm going to chill out on that. I'll probably go Friday depending on how they are. But I do want them to learn a little bit of independence. And speaking of Fridays, this is the only month where they have school on Fridays. After this month, they will not have any school on any Fridays. But anyways, thanks for watching. And I was so overpacking this lunch bag that I didn't even record the next one.